Right. So today I'm going to be reading just like what God has planned for you, and I'm going to say God has every plans to give you every hopes in every ways, and it's just like Joseph was willing to use his God's given gift to help Asian plans for the next 7 years of Pharaoh allowed God's plan to be carried out. It's fine to ask God to to bless your plans and bless all your gifting abilities to carry out God's plans and for like your entire life, really. And I mean like the entire life. Just like Genesis 41 verses 41 to 37 to 38, sorry. Joseph's suggestions were well received by Pharaoh and his officials. So Pharaoh asked his officials, can we find anyone else like this man so obviously filled with the Spirit of God? And this is what how God has been playing this out to say, like, we need to find him so that his plans can be filled to us. So then, how do I explain this? So then he comes along and says, God's already have a plan for everyone in the future, and he needs to ask, and they need to ask God to say, look, we need to know your plans for the future in like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years time. Like, how many more years left? And we just want to continue. I just want to continue on. So, like, like, if you have thoughts about this, like, what God wants you to do and how you want to live, this is what James 4:15 says. What you ought to say is, if the Lord wants us to, we will live and do this or that. Like, if you choose to do one thing to another with God's plan, let it be. Let it be. And you have to realize that you need to trust God's plan for everything, though. And just like, and just what it says in Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his wills in all you do, and he'll show you which path to take. Like, trust him in every ways. So please take away those three verses because God's plans is there for you to trust them and to follow them in every ways. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.